My name is Kendall Martin, and I work in UNT Special Collections as a metadata student assistant. I've almost worked a total of 2 years. I started October 16th of 2017, and it's 2019 now, and we're getting close again to the anniversary. I have done a lot of different collections and different projects, with a lot of it being born digital, which is stuff that's like taken on digital cameras or recorded, and it's always been digital. It's never been like a physical object. I've done a lot of stuff with the Names Project, which was the AIDS quilt that went around the country and was displayed on the Washington Mall. And one of the specific items within that was a collected number of letters written by the people who made the different portions of the quilt and were written to the people they had lost. And one of the letters was even from the person who passed away to his family and friends. So it was a very emotional record to do. Before I even started working at UNT Special Collections, I had no idea what metadata was either. I understood meta was like some kind of background type thing, and then data was obviously information about the object. But starting the job and learning all the different ins and outs of making metadata, really built up oh, this is a very serious and very time-intensive process. I'll go through and look at any backstory information. If it's a picture of a person, I'll research who they are. So I have their title, if they're a doctor or if they're a PhD student, different shots of buildings or locations. I'll try and find those locations so I can actually put a place on a map for where that picture was taken or the video was taken. I feel like the metadata live stream is going to be a really good opportunity for people who want to know more about what goes into an archive that has a digital database and what all the work we put into making the files and objects available for as many people as we do. It's not just describing something. There's a lot of research that goes into it. We have to figure out who it is, when it was taken, where it's at, and we put a lot of work into making sure that you guys have as much information as possible.